Good morning to you. After dropping Game 1, the Cleveland Cavaliers looking to win Game 2 of the NBA Finals last night, especially considering the odds are stacked against teams going down 2-0 in the finals. 28 of the 31 teams that take a 2-0 NBA Finals lead have gone on to win the series. First quarter, Warriors down 2. Kyrie Irving stripping the ball, going coast to coast. LeBron James, the bounce pass to Tristan Thompson. But Andrew Bogut's like, sorry, bro, get out of my house. He had 4 blocks in the first 7 minutes and 15 seconds. And then Steph Curry, of course, finishing on the other end with the 3 ball. Second quarter, LeBron James on the low post. LeBron James spinning and winning. Cavs by 4. That was his first 2 points of the game. Later, Klay Thompson. Kick out. Draymond Green. How's your 3 ball? Real good. A splash ball for the Splash Brother who had the assist. Next possession, how about the other Splash Brother, Klay Thompson again, kicking it out to Draymond Green. My goodness, he hit another one. He hit 5 threes, had 28 points on the night. A little later, this is the other Splash Brother. The Warriors up by 11, and Steph gone Steph. Tough up and under. He had 18. Warriors take a 2-0 series lead, 110-77. The game not even close last night. Well, it was regional championship day in Louisville for the Cardinals. A win, and the Cards would advance to the Super Regionals in Louisville. Let's go to Louisville. Wright State trying to end the Card streak. They've been to 3 straight Supers. Top 4, no score. Nick Solak. Bah! 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 That's his 5th jack of the year. Cards go up 2-0. They go top 5. Same score. Will Smith smacks one into left. Come on down, Logan Taylor. Now, Smith caught up at second. He was tagged out there, got swiped, but it didn't matter. That run still counted, and it made it 3-0. Louisville is moving on to the Supers for the 4th consecutive year. Cards win 3-1. All right, to the pros. The Reds trying to sweep the Nationals at Great American Ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Reds up 3-0. 2-1 for Tyler Holt. That ball's down. It drops. 2 runs are in, and Cincinnati's up 5-0. To the bottom of the 9th, Nats lead 10-8. 2-1 for Brandon Phillips. Rips one down the left field line. That'll score Holt. And the bases are all juiced up. Down to their final outs. Ivan DeJesus, grand salami or nah? Nah. He got a good chunk of it there, but that's a pop out. Nats win 10-9.
But gee, we play like this, play with this intensity, play with this type of execution. You know, we're getting better. We're getting better, and I'm proud of these guys for playing that hard for 9 innings in a game that could have been very easily one that they shut it down and they didn't.
Well, of course, a little bit later this week, I'll be headed to Owensboro for the state softball tournament at Jack C. Fisher Park. Josh will be in Lexington for the state baseball tournament at Whitaker Bank Ballpark. The brackets are set. We start with softball this morning. Of course, it's different than the state baseball tournament because it's double elimination. Teams will only play their first game on Thursday, June 9th. The 15th region champs, Johnson Central, will face off with North Hopkins out of Region 2, 6 o'clock Eastern Time first pitch. And then in the bottom half of the bracket, check it out, it's an all-mountain matchup there at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. 2 mountain teams will go at it. North Laurel out of the 13th, Estill County out of the 14th. Baseball, it's working differently this year. The first 2 rounds will happen Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then the winners will get to come back the following weekend. Of course, that allows teams to have their best pitchers rested going into semifinal and championship weekend. On Thursday, Johnson Central will face off with the Region 9 champs Highlands. First pitch at 11 a.m. And then on Friday at 11 a.m., it's another all-mountain matchup in the state tournament as Hazard takes on North Laurel. The Jags and Bulldogs split in the regular season. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.